Alright guys, and welcome back to another video here, and today we're looking at the most 11 popular players picked by you guys, the public. Out of all the players in the game, the top 11 players are this lot. Now, first thing I want to point out is that we haven't got, the highest percentage is 41.5%. The 41.5% for De Gea is the most popular choice. I know it's pre-season, but it's interesting that we haven't got anything where half of the players have picked someone. We had the template team, or the so-called template team last season. We're hoping it's going to be more competitive. I know some people like the easy route of having Jamie Vardy score every week and Lukaku and Barkley, etc. But it's much more exciting like this. It's wide open. And I'm a bit surprised that the most popular player is a goalkeeper. That does show the quality of David De Gea. And at 5.5 million, I can totally understand why he's the most popular choice on this game. But again, for only just over 40% for the most popular pick, that's a little bit of a shock to me. I don't know about you guys. Leave me in the comments what you think about that. And have you got David De Gea? Because you're silly if you haven't, in my humble opinion. Next up, the big man, Sergio Aguero. I think clearly the most talented outfield player in the game. £13 million is a lot of money, but when you consider what this guy's got in his locker, scoring loads of goals every season, really good player, 38% of you. But the next one's interesting. 11.5 million is a lot. And 33.8% have gone for Ibrahimovic, a player who's never played in the Premier League before, 34, 35 years of age. It could be a risky one. That's a third of all players have got Ibrahimovic in their team. And plus, you can easily combine the amount of people who've got Aguero and Ibrahimovic. It could be absolutely lethal. So I think those two, I can see why they've gone for popular choices, their second and third. But Ibra's a big risk considering they've never played in the Premier League before. And as we go down the list, I think it becomes a lot more safe. When you look at the choices, you know, you've got the likes of Bellerin, Payet and Alderweireld, not crazy money. Mahrez and Lukaku as well. But when you look at what they were doing last season, I think it makes sense for those choices to be popular. A lot of people playing it safe, hoping that they carry in their form from the last season into this season. Now, something that does interest me is that N'Golo Kante, of course, he's gone from Leicester City to Chelsea. Only £5 million. Kante's the 10th most popular pick on this game. Only Mahrez and Payet in the midfield have been picked more times than Kante. And he's a defensive midfielder. He is not renowned for scoring goals and making goals. He's renowned for making interceptions, making tackles, stopping goals happen. And for only Mahrez and Payet to be above him, I'm very surprised by that. At just £5 million, maybe people are going for him as a fifth midfield cheap option. But look, more people have got Kante in their team than Mesut Ozil. And I don't know about you guys, but I find that very, very peculiar. I don't know if people have picked him deliberately. Is it because he's a good player? Is it because he's cheap and a good fifth midfield option? Because a lot of the midfielders are expensive this season. But for more people to have Kante than Ozil, I'm not quite sure about why is that the case. But of course, we've got Ozil in 11th there. I can see why that is. Why that's there. But you know, Kante at 10th. I'm quite surprised by that. But let me know in the comments. Is there anyone here that you expected to be here that's not here? I'm surprised Mkhitaryan's not here. De Bruyne not here. You know, Kante higher midfield pick than De Bruyne. Really interesting stuff, guys. But let me know in the comments what you think about these choices. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. And yeah, just always good to check out the stats ahead of the new season. It's getting closer. I hope you're excited as I am. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.